Dominant here. I'll be you. Okay, I'm not really sure it's recording. I see this red cycle here, and that's the mark here. It's a red dot here. It's always like a recording. It's on recording here. It's kind of funny when you look for human history. Okay, so like imagine a place like Los Angeles. Like there's a lot of people in Los Angeles, and imagine how much YouTube content is created by people from LA here. But even there's a lot of creators that place. You know, like I'm not really focused people in LA here. I don't really give a fuck here. I'm definitely like Californian people. You know, follow, look at the videos like how to get girls and so on here. There's a lot of influential people who live in Los Angeles or California, and you know the population of around 18 million, and some California maybe 50 million people. In that population, it's not that huge, you know. Anyways, I mean, and they have a lot of influence in the world. Imagine like how much thing is done in that California here. It's international here, and you know it's kind of cool, you know, here to do it, you know. I smile like just be a nice and friendly people, and just like whoa, he's a good guy, you know. Anyways, you know, I like it, you know. Well, some aspect here. So most people think is kind of like have this happy attitude, demeanor. Like yeah, the universe sucks, but it doesn't help to be angry here, because like you need to act, because an anger is natural response. Maybe yourself, you know, you're not happy with your situation, and you want to change everything, or as much as possible. And you don't really like. I don't want a big nose anymore, but it's very itchy now here. Well. So LA, what about the fucking place LA? My God, I don't care. If you don't give a fuck, I don't never been there, and to be honest, I don't care. In modern world, this globalization means that it's decentralized. The LA is not really like that big capital of entertainment anymore than it used to be here, because YouTube and globalization of entertainment, and you know, becomes that there's not a single hot spot where all the content is created here. And Los Angeles definitely don't have that power anymore, like international domination. It's all about the international movie industry, or kind of like, let's put it just like influence, like make movies. Okay, so what matters is like even including like porn movies. I don't know anything. Like I don't even watch any porn here, and especially I don't watch any porn made in California, Los Angeles anymore here. Like I don't really care. Like the porn, there's a lot of porn in the world, and I don't even watch any porn. You know, it's cool. It's very good. Well, maybe I watch porn like sometimes, because and it's like I'm not interested in porn here really. I will tell you guys that like I'm not interested in porn, because the porn doesn't really like, I like sex, but I don't really care porn. It's cool to say like I don't care. What I care, you know, like it's kind of interesting looking for validation, because like what do I care? Like well, how do I spend my life? I love really thinking about it. What's the reality of the world? I really love truth so much. You know, there's like very few people in the world who are so truth seeking. I like the influence for sure. You know, like I have here, and I reckon it's like cool. I make more friends. It's like makeover. Like yo, you know, like people like this. Like, you have this smirking eyes, like say like fuck you, bitches. You know. Well, when you have a lot of money and nice life, like how well you can do life here. Well, do you want to own it? Like, yeah. Is this what you enjoy? Absolutely here. So, kind of thing is just live your life at people you attract to here, case center. And imagine yourself like, if the person attracted to you is just there's so many unattractive women in the world, and the biggest problem is most attractive women is that it's lack of action, and not having really like kind of really take some serious self-control here. I don't know, like aging is a huge factor of make women ugly here, but there's other component here, like the lifestyle here, and this mind control and nutritional control here, because people like I'm nutrition control. I could eat some chocolate and some fat and eat more like some praise and butter and so on and so on, and sugar. I try to avoid as much possible sugar and you know carbohydrates, and in general like some refined carbohydrates. You know, I try to avoid like some food is processed. I try to avoid especially like a lot of sugar these days. You know, I really avoid sugar as much as possible here. I try to only eat some natural food like bananas, I get the sugar like, what is it? I never really add sugar to anything here. I eat chocolate sometimes. Eat kind of, it's kind of like, I said I eat very well, but I don't eat a very bad neither here. So like eating salmon is very good, yeah. Eating, some nuts and things sometimes, yeah. Like I try to eat as natural food as possible, and as little like I can eat processed food, but I want to make sure that the process doesn't introduce like soy or sugar or kind of like ingredients which are maybe not so healthy. Food matters a lot here, to be honest, because and I don't deny that thing here, but kind of like it's not everything here, and that's important. Because like you need to maximize how you eat food, and then it's just kind of like do I get enough vitamins, and like, maybe I have a problem with iron. Every other thing I have no idea. Do I get anything else? Like it's impossible to tell me. I cannot tell. I only know iron. It's easy to see iron blood hemoglobin tested here. So am I really going anywhere in this world case here? I want to look myself, like make myself look attractive guy in first place here. And have it, like I need to smile better. I need to fix my teeth here. And that is something what I really need before I go anywhere here. Is this teeth, white. You need to really focus. I'm able to whiten the teeth here. It's like terrible here. I can still open them out, but it's kind of like it's very very bad at how white teeth in 2020. It's terrible. Like because I take some carbo. It's just almost like I use teeth whitening quite often, but unfortunately it's wear off. It's like constant maintenance. This one it's one of those things that some reason I have a bad luck compared to other people when it comes to teeth whitening. My teeth stain so much faster than most guys, because of genes and fuck knows what they're like, kind of like childhood development maybe. It's very terrible here. So there's a lot of guys in the world who doesn't really get anywhere in life here. Imagine myself like, what's the difference between 2011 and 2000 now? And I say like, well, I don't really know exactly what is the difference because of what aspect. I can just like speculate here. All I can say is that, well, if I go the time machine back in 2010, 10 years ago here, and yeah, it was terrible. I'm definitely far better than I was 2010 here. I have more money, status, skills. Maybe I'm not taller than I used to be here, but I have more muscle, more strength. I'm really doing far better than 2010 for sure. And 2010 was quite a black year. I was still like ignore everything, I was still like non-entity here. I have no game back in days really. I'm just terrible. Like I eat bad food. I was lazy and very naive person here because I didn't know because maybe you had a sex with this summer back in days. Yeah, I cannot like oh my god I always feel attracted to like when I feel attracted now I was attracted to those that also I've attracted girls young, cute, slim. I like Russian girls are quite hot and Chinese girls are hot. I like a lot there. Even some peanut girls I like. They're so slim. It's cute. I like slim girls. So much. Originals. I like also some girl who have contrast dark hair and white skin. Like what do you like? What kind of girls do you like? I'm one of